Et bonjour. En cette journée du 4 du 4, c'est une journée très particulière, énergétiquement, spirituellement, et aussi en cette période de cette pandémique. And actually I was speaking French, but I have to speak English now. It's the change now in language. So we said we would do this global vortex activation in English today. And actually I'm in Switzerland, in Moulin de Vie, a very beautiful healing sanctuary in the center of nature, into a spring day. And we're very aware about all what's happening with this global pandemic, and sending light, sending love, sending positive energy into the community. So at this time now, during this meditation, we're going to bring awareness of activating a vortex. The idea of a vortex is to, we will open also the 4 portal around us, but the vortex is what's move, what's circle, what is that. Every time there is some whirling sensation of openness of energy, we can feel that there is a vortex, and that vortex is something that uplifts you, that gives you a chance for you to grow and to elevate their frequency. We can notice, like I was in Philippines a few months ago, and I also learned that for the biodynamic agriculture, what they do is like the number 4 is the number of the earth. And today is 4th of April, and is also 4, like for 2020, it gives 2 plus 2, which is another 4. So it's really a number of the earth, of the grounding, of bringing that groundness into our life. And I just did a workshop today online with teaching the 4 pillars in our life. So it's like having this base so that we can also embody in our physical level, in our relationship, a way that can take shape and that we can relate with other people to feel better, to embody our spirituality and to make it alive, so that we can uplift the frequency and the energy in the world and into the planet. With all what's happening now, we can experience a lot of fear for our loved ones, or fear for all the people around us, or even for ourselves. And also many people are affected, as we all know, in many ways. And what we do with the meditation and with the activation of a vortex is bringing a sense of globality, a sense of connectedness into the electromagnetic field. So we want that field of energy, the field mainly coming from the heart and from our magnetic energy, to grow and to connect, so that we can feel like we're together. We can embrace and bring that vibe, but it can come only from us. It's like living it inside of us. So I would suggest you at this moment to choose a space to be very comfortable, where you will visualize, and I will show you here the different symbol. We have this symbol as the masculine, this one as the feminine, and you can see they have the 4 portal around. And again, like the 4 is when we enter into this manifesting, we enter into that grounding level. So what they do in the biodynamism agriculture is like for 40 minutes, they take all the water, all the elements of the water, and all what they will use for the resource before the nurturing and the nourishment for the agriculture. They turn it for 40 minutes in one way. And then after 40 minutes, they whirl it for 40 minutes in the other way. And they say, like, just at the moment of chaos, between one way to the other way, the chaos is actually the moment where it elevates the frequency, it elevates the light. So when I teach the vortex meditation, which is a 28-day immersion, people learn to whirl for 40 minutes or for at least 40 times. But don't worry, today we're not going to do that. We will activate it through a visualization. And just through the visualization, we'll be able to empower our vortex, to visualize the light and the healing within us and all around us. So it will be a few minutes, like maybe 15-20 minutes meditation. You will sit into a comfortable space, into your home, You can do it seated on a pillow, seated on a chair, or seated on the ground, whichever way that feels more comfortable for you. First, we will create the 4 pillars around us to open the energy. So you can do it with me or just visualize it as I'm doing it. And after I open the 4 portal, we will always connect. We will visualize the light coming from above, which is like the spiritual energy, this electron, the chi, the vital energy coming through us. And then we connect down to the earth. So we'll feel really this groundness, this space of earth that is there to support us, to make us grow. And actually it's from this earth that we feel a connection to all the beings around us. Because this earth connects us. We are connected. We are on the same earth at the same time. In different places, in different time zones, but we are together in it to support each other and to visualize as much light as we may, and as much positive energy and healing energy. So let's begin. I recommend you just shake it up, just shake your body so that you can open yourself and shake it all. It's always good to shake the whole body so that you release toxins, you release tightness, you release emotions that are there, even the lips. Just shake it all, just for a moment. And then we tap a little the body, gentle. Doesn't have to be too aggressive. Just opening so that we prepare the space toward the heart. You can even do on the kidney a little bit. Activate the energy on the arm. Just open, tap a little. And in the thymus. Thymus is very important. It's like Tarzan, but in a different way. Feel it into the thymus, which is very important for your immune system and your heart. And now on the arm, all along, and then you come back from the top. You can tap a little on the head, go very gentle, don't hurt yourself. And breathe. We'll first open the portal of the east. Feeling this energy of the east, the emotional aspect. Can listen to the birds here, maybe you hear them. But feel the connection, visualizing the portal of the east, breathing deep and feel the light from above you, showering your whole being. You can do it standing or just visualizing. And then we connect to the earth and ask permission, connecting to the earth, feeling this groundness, to nurture our relationship. To bring the relationship with the earth and the relationships with ourselves and all beings in peace, in healing, in positivity. And from there we channel through our whole body. We open up and expand the arms, feeling that we open a field. We open the quantum field, the energy around us. And then we center with left hand on the heart, right hand on the belly. And we open the portal of the south. We visualize to the south. We breathe in, feeling the light above us, creating those 4 portals on the 4th. Before opening the vortex, we ground down to the earth, visualizing a grounding, healing for the DNA on the planet and the DNA of the people, to support the immune system of the beings and the healing. And from this earth, we ground through the body. We lift up the whole energy and we feel like the chi, the vital energy expanding from inside all around us. Just breathing deep at your own rhythm. And feel the connection to the earth. And then we open the portal of the west, connecting toward the breath, breathing deep. Feeling that you open the 3rd pillar, connect and ground to the earth. Feeling that your breath your connections, your grounding. It's connecting all of us together, and we come from the earth all the way up and expand to the side. And we recenter, left hand to heart, right hand to the belly. And we open the portal of the north, the fourth portal on this 444. We open, visualize a portal on the north. Breathe deep and feel the healing of the hearts. The love, the connection to all beings and to this earth. And feel the heart of the earth and the heart of all beings connecting together on this auspicious day. To then come up again from the ground up, breathing deep, and we expand outside, opening on that quantum field energy. And gently we recenter. Left hand to heart, right hand to the belly. And we face to the front, to the east. We visualize the openness. And you are right in the center. If you are standing, you can whirl. And we'll just do it 7 times today, not 40, because some of you may be too dizzy, but that's something that you can practice with the time. So we'll just do 7 for now. Breathing deep. Opening already the vortex, opening the field for you to meditate in the center. And then center right there, breathing deep, find your line. And you can feel the whole energy already whirling around yourself. And from there, we'll sit in the center of our 4 pillars. We'll breathe deeply. If you have essential oils or a spray around you, just take it around to bring that feel, that vitality for you, that protection and that light. And now we begin to bring awareness towards our breath. Observing the rhythm of our breath. Observing our thoughts. We just are in a space of observation. If you have many thoughts in your mind, imagine it's like clouds in the sky. And with the breath, it's like the wind. So breathing in, go behind thought and exhale slowly through the mouth and just take a little distance from your thoughts. Breathing in and out. And try to explore what is the space behind the thoughts. Being very aware about what's happening, yet not drifting away from it. In a space of observation. And then observe the rhythm of your breath. If your inhalation is longer or shorter than your exhalation. And the main aspect is observing the space between the inhalation and the exhalation. And also the space just between the exhale and the inhale. Observing that breath, tuning into that energy, feeling vitality in each and every breath. And imagine the breath goes like waves with the in and the out. Like you relax when you arrive at the peak of the inhale and exhale. And when you arrive at the peak of the exhale, just relax and inhale. Prepare yourself to enter into that vortex of light slowly and smoothly. And then gently deepening the breath, feeling it passing through the throat, coming to your heart space. Feel that connection to your heart. Feel the inhale and the exhale, and observe your heartbeat. If you feel tightness around the heart, like the heart has like a crown around it, and when we get a fearful or resistance, usually there is this crown around the heart that is just like causing that fear, that stress. So when you breathe in and out, tune into your heart and see that wave and smooth breath and sense of healing in your visualization can tune and harmonize your heart. Visualizing that vortex around the heart, that light around your heart, healed and nurtured. Feel a warmth into your heart, a nurturing space. Feeling that love, that kindness. There is fear as you breathe in and out, just be aware of it, but approach it with kindness, with compassion. Don't try to deny or to repress or push it away. Just be aware and calm it down, like you parent your heart. And then you feel your heart can answer to you. You can feel that warmth into your heart. And then we go a little deeper toward the vortex on the plexus, feeling the energy into your plexus, which is just between the heart and the belly. And tune into that space, visualizing healing light into your plexus. It's like the area of your diaphragm. And as you breathe in and out, just feel that openness of that vortex. And we deepen the awareness now all the way to the belly. Try to feel the connection just between the belly button and your spine. And as you breathe in and out, feel like you have a slight wave in the belly that activates that vortex in your belly. It allows your emotions to flow. So your emotional body can be healthy. Your digestive system is healthy. Your belly is pure. And then we deepen even more the awareness all the way to our hips and to our base, to the crown, to the Mula Bandha. So it's like feeling the connection to the earth below us. And feel yourself supported by the earth, whether you are sitting on a chair, on a pillow, on the ground. Just feel that that earth is there supporting you and supporting all of us at this moment. And then we'll gently contract at the base, and we inhale, feel like a spiral of energy coming from the earth through our whole body to the crown of the head and expand around us as we exhale. So we feel that energy from the earth. We inhale up all the way, connect all the way up above us to the sky, to the universe, to the stars, to you, God, or divine light. And exhale, feel the light. We do it 3 more times. Inhale up. Exhale, a whole shower of light. First, cleanse your personal space in order to then support others. 2 more times. And exhale. Feel a whole spiral of light from within us expanding around us. And again. And again. Now from that centered place, visualize yourself right a channel connecting the earth to the sky and the sky to the earth. We are all in the center connected. All our lights, all our energies are connected like into a grid around the planet, where we cultivate and we elevate the healing frequency. Be aware that you are just right in the center from where you can expand and radiate that light. You visualize that healing light into your space, like a spiraling, like a vortex, into your own personal space first, and expanding slowly around you towards your whole apartment or house. And we begin to activate our vortexes with the visualization today. Breathing deeply, we feel that we activate the vortex now all around our loved ones. Visualizing that healing light towards our loved ones, the people close to us. And if we feel some of our loved ones needs more of that light, we focus a little longer towards those people, visualizing that from our own vortex we support the light, we support the healing with our powerful intention, trusting that they are in a good hands and honoring what's supposed to be. Then we visualize that vortex of light and healing, expanding even a little farther than that, towards our whole village or city. And we feel like that whole healing, that whole expansion is full of abundance. It's unlimited. That frequency from our heart, from our breath, from our visualization can expand above space, above this physical dimension. We visualize for all the healers, for all the doctors, for all the people who are maybe ill also, for the workers, for the people at home, for the kids. Visualize this whole light expanding around us. And let yourself just transcend the physical and know that just with your vision, you can expand it with your positive intention. You can uplift, or you can just affect like a ripple effect of the water. You do the ripple effect from your water from inside, just expanding around you like waves, like Wi-Fi waves, but that comes from the human intention. And expand around us, because we also have this electromagnetic field that from inside we can just visualize that power of intention. And now we visualize it expanding all around our country. Breathing deeply. We are like the center of a satellite of light and healing energy with our own vital energy, our own power of intention. We expand it now to all our continents. It's like a whirling energy, and we already meet some of us on the continent or on the country we are at because we are connected. So notice when you visualize the expansion of that light that maybe there are a few other people also working on the vortex in those places. So feel like you are not alone. We are all connected into this. You keep breathing a little deeper. And visualize that expansion toward the ocean around us. And feel how all those vortexes of light are interconnected now and are uplifting the frequency of the planet, healing, nurturing together. And then all around the planet, just feel like you are connected to all those vortexes, all those lights, all those beings meditating at the same time, and also encouraging the frequency and the light of all others to be into healing, to be in love, to be in compassion, and to reinforce that vitality for everyone. Notice how we are all working on the same earth at the same time. And I'm aware that at this moment there are people from Costa Rica, from Cebu, Philippines, from different places in Europe, Switzerland. There are some people from Florida, from Hawaii. All people connected at the same time. We are activating those vortexes. We are connected together. Breathing deeply. Tune into the vitality. Feel like each and every breath connects us all into that vital energy. The chi, the prana connects us all together. So does this earth on this specific auspicious day. Then gently come back. Bring awareness to the space we're at. Remaining connected, but also very grounded to the room you are in, to the body you are in. You come back to the physical sensation of your body. Come back to the emotional sensation in our body. Always in tune with that vital energy that connects us all. Feeling our heartbeats. Feeling the rhythm of our breath. We all place our left hand on the heart. Feel how connected we are to the heart. And notice, even try to feel the symphony of all hearts beating together under the same drum. And feeling the heartbeat of the earth below us that connects us all. We take that medicine, we swallow in the medicine of healing, prana, and we place our right hand on our belly. We all take a deep inhale. We exhale through the mouth. And we chant an Aum with the A from the belly, the O from the heart, and the toward the third eye. As we chant, we feel this expansion again, like a ripple effect, like a vortex, from that own frequency from inside of us, expanding to all beings around us. Gently, you can place your fingers over your face, massage a little bit your hands. You can stretch a little bit. And I thank you all for sharing. We will all continue to support each other I will continue to do a global vortex meditation sometimes on auspicious day, and will update you. If you have any question, you can always contact me, contact us. We offer meditation courses, we offer coaching training and certification for people who also want to learn to lead different practice and support other people. And I'm here to support you. We are all supporting each other in this time, in a way or in another. We are all together. And I know some friends of mine that I know are part of the journey. There are some I don't know yet, but I feel we are all connected in our heart, and really feel the love and all the support that we can have. And I'm even a little emotional now because a lot is moving, and let's hope that people really can find the healing they need, and feel better. And it's for the best for the world also, that all what is happening now, it's also bringing so much awareness in the community. It's people, instead of looking so much outward, it's just like a time for us to look back inward again, and to just see, where am I now, and what is really my calling. I have some people contacting me, like they say, I want to find more my heart's calling, my mission, there is another calling now for awakening into the community, and for bringing more support in between each others. Even that we are all isolated, somehow it connects us more. And let's hope we can all learn from that experience to get better people, and to continue to really believe into a better world, that we can learn from these experiences, that we can continue to really open our heart, because that's where this big pandemic is affecting, is mainly into the heart and the lungs, and that whole space we have there, and those heart can shine. Thank you so much. Namaste.